Hey, what's going on, guys? Yesterday we listened to the intro off of the album Odyssey by Home. This is the second track, Native.
What's up, gamers? Thanks for joining my YouTube stream.
What's going on, Scott Page, man? How you guys doing today?
What's going on, Mustix? How you doing, dude? Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Glad you're here. Welcome.
I'm gonna do some Death Stranding today. Today's still Monday, right? Yeah, it's still Monday. I'm doing alright. Oh, I'm cold. I made some tea. I only have the fucking like $6 billion what's that one that's supposed to help you? Throat coat. Use a blanket. I got a sweatshirt and sweatpants on. I could put a blanket on, but how am I gonna play and do a stream and have a blanket on? I'm all the way in, yeah. You want to see my messy apartment? Oh no. Oh no, where is it? Hang on, I don't want to change my fucking... It's messy. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. There you go. That's that. Game, please come back. Oh, right. That one. How's the net? Yeah, I have supposed to have 300 down and 30 up, I believe. If I remember correctly. Let me see. Let me find the exact ad. $300 megs down, 30 up, yes. Last night it wasn't that. It was like 30 down, 30 up. And I was like, all right, whatever. No, I'm sorry. 30 down, like 20 up or whatever. Like, whatever, that's fine. And then today while I was at work, it was like 30 down and like 2 up. And then when I got home from work, it was like 330. So it seems to be load dependent. I don't want to show my IP here, but let's do... While I'm streaming, let's do one. Let's see. Looks like it's doing 30 down again. And 25, 28 up, but I'm also streaming up, so that takes away some of the width from there. I actually got up to 30. 29.6. Actually... This doesn't actually show your IP here. Oh. I tied 29.6, 29.6. Isn't that weird? But anyway. I see tickets coming in at work. Better than I had? Yeah. Pigeon-based internet. Yes, I will record the streams on my computer, put them on a flash drive, and tape it to a pigeon so it can fly it to YouTube in the city and upload it. I mean, depending on how much I'm trying to send at once, that might be faster. A 1 terabyte micro SD card on its leg or something. Let's see. Professor reported that the echo recordings of his lectures are low and unclear. User mentioned he speaks loudly in class, but the audio still does not pick up well. Well, I'm not at work right now. One thing that isn't working well. It's going dark. Is my wireless router that I've been using for the last year doesn't seem to want to do anything. Like to the point where I can't even access the admin page for it. Like it just doesn't do anything anymore, which kind of sucks. So right now I'm using the wireless router that came with my my modem, which is fine, but I really don't want to set up the Pi hole again to talk to that. So I gotta sit down and see if I can either factory reset it or move the Pi hole to the other one. But the problem is like I don't remember what my username and password is for the internet for the Pi hole because I connected everything and just said whatever. I could always check it online. You know, I could always go into the fucking properties and check what it is, and I can't because I can't get to them. So that's life, I guess, right? 212. It's not bad. No, not that username. I'm talking about my SSID and user and password for the wireless devices on my router. No, the Raspberry Pi stuff I know. Yeah, so unfortunately, I always put the Xbox, the PlayStation into sleep mode, rest mode, whatever you want to call it. And since I moved, I unplugged it, and it was really upset with me when I did that. So I do have an Ethernet connection, yes, but my phone will not use that. Oh, you know what? I need to fucking plug in the Xbox, the GameCube. I could SSH into the router. Maybe. I could just always restart, like I don't know. I know that's a possibility. I don't really know how to do it. I've SSH'd into the Pi before, but it's not like my strong suit. Give me 1 second. Let me plug in the Ethernet for the Phase 4. That one. Well, I can tell that the free wireless router that came with this was used by somebody else. There's marks from where they taped their password to it. I can see it. So, plus, like I said, I would rather use mine. Everything that's wireless that I have is already set up for it. I don't want to put the new wireless password into my laptop, into my PlayStation, into my Wii Switch thing, into my phone, my iPad. You know, like, it's like such a pain. And like they wrote it down. I'm not going to show it to you. I have it on this piece of paper. I wrote it down. But still. If I don't have to do it, I don't have to do it, you know? Right. So I forgot what we just did. Bring South Knot City. Right. No, so we got to go find South Knot City, which is... Right, we got to take on the order. Okay. This was surprisingly easy to get to, if I remember, right? Ah, it's hot, hot, hot. Glass is hot. Seed delivery. And we should make a safe house.
You're doing a great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. But our colleagues at the weather station still have it rough. And you know as well as anyone how treacherous the roads up there can get. They may be networked now, but they still need regular supply runs to survive. We'd like you to build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries. There's a perfect spot about halfway up the mountain I've designated as the building site. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own.
Yeah. Alright, so I need the, I need a PTT, what is it? PCC, right?
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Timefall shelter can provide protection from timefall in locations where no other cover is available. Shelters are equipped with cargo containers, a container repair spray, and are heated in order to keep cold weather at bay. So I think I need, yeah.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Sam, I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
I see. Foundation of a safe house, which provides the same underground facilities as a private room. Once materials are added to complete construction, it can be used to rest, shower, and perform fragile jumps. 300 chiral crystals, I have to collect those, and 2,400 special alloys. And required to reinstall 105 gigs. Oof, yeah. That sucks a big one, dude.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate.
Thank you,
Make
Marsh.
sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
I mean, this is cool and all, but I really don't want to take it with me. Whoa. I suppose they want us to use the carrier then. Jesus Christ, okay. So do I have a PCC already? I do have a PCC level 2. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in storage. Private locker. I'm going to use the carrier, yes. I can only hold 2 of those, though. Wow. I don't even know if I have enough crystals to make it go.
Sam, you're going to need more chiral crystals. Get out there and search. When you found the required amount, head to the site and get that safe house in order.
Oh. Okay, I wouldn't have taken the fucking thing with me if I had known. If I had known I was gonna have to find these crystals now. Oh shit, let me put them all in the... Let me put them all in the fucking thing. I didn't realize I had to do this. Fuck.
Will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
Alright. I'm not fucking carrying that shit around. While I'm finding crystals? No way. I'll come back once I have the crystals I need.
Weapons restrictions
Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, though. Do I need 300 crystals?
There we go.
Give me the crystals. What do you got for me? Anything good? No.
There we go.
Distro south of Lake Knot City. That was Lake Knot City Distro south. That's this one. Yeah, I'm not really close to that. I want to grab that and drop that off. Some ceramics out there. I don't really need that. The reverse trike. Oh my god, where would we leave that? I don't even remember where we left that. That's the location we got to build over there. Ant samples, yeah. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I missed those. Doesn't really say. I forget if it was 300 or 600, so. I hope it's not 6. That would actually suck. I have like one of those floor mats that you put on carpet so you can wheel like your seat on. And I was worried because this carpet's a lot thicker than the last carpet. And you know, I went and put the chair down on it and then sat down in the chair and immediately punctured right through it. So I had a piece of plywood that I put between my box spring and my mattress to stiffen it up a bit. And so that is now underneath my chair instead. But it doesn't have notches for the table legs, so I can't pull in my chair all the way. So disc-based media.
There we go.
Pick up.
There we go.
Oh, it's memory chip. So ideally what I need to happen is I need... Oh, God. They keep putting these memory chips underneath things. Oh, no, they don't. That was pick up worms. Right? What needs to happen is I need to get a way to cut this plywood. Don't think my landlord wants me to use power tools. So not quite sure how I do that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take this piece of plywood all the way to my parents' house to get it cut. Like, what I should do is measure it out, go to Home Depot, buy it, and then figure out somewhere to cut it, and then put this one back underneath my bed so it's a little more firm again, because that mattress isn't the best mattress. Deliver requested cargo. Yes, I have. Yes, that one. Return that.
Delivering cargo.
Not really. I mean, we have a bandsaw, but that's not going to cut it.
You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it.
It'll cut it, but I won't do it. You know what I mean? I won't cut the mustard, as they say. I mean, I guess I could. I'd have to do it in, like, a lot of different cuts, because... Maybe. I also want to raise the table up higher. But that's another story.
Well, good luck to you.
Alright, so I got that.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Make delivery. Share memory chip, yes.
So you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
Thanks, buddy. The following data can be now viewed in your cufflinks. Frame arms, Genbu.
Thank you
How
for
was
your
that?
contribution.
Thanks to the discovery of T crystals, which seemed like they might provide the solution to the Earth's energy crisis, a power source known as the EU system was developed. Well, Great Britain's not getting any of that, I guess. Project Resphere arose as a response to the wide-scale adoption of this power source and the resulting overpopulation, and was largely enabled by the development of the frame architecture robotic skeleton. The Genbu model is large, heavily armored mechanical, mechanoid. Heavily armored mechanoid created by the designer Yoji Shinkawa. My Japanese is not very good. Okay, so. Oh, private locker. Floating carrier. Offload that. Special alloys. Load on the carrier as much as you can. Why is it letting me stack them so high now? Last time it was like, buddy, you ain't doing that. And now it's like, yeah, dude, put however many you want on me. All right, hopefully I have enough crystals to do this too. Oops. Wow, you just push it. So when it runs out of batteries, we can just push it. All right, good to know.
Hate to see you go, but I know you got places to be. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wow, this is like magic. Where am I going? That's the weather. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Am I going out of order? Because it's telling me my destination is supposed to be there. I can't wait till I try and dodge one of these and it slaps right into one. Or this. My climbing anchor is deteriorating.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam?
Think so. My house.
First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Where is my PCC? There it is. Bridge, safe house. There we go. Oh, well, let me in to get that thing. Hopefully it stays floating on top.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Good climb. Alright. Complete structure. We're going to need chiral crystals. 300. Special alloys. I don't even know where I would get special alloys from, to be honest. Like, it's the first time I think we're handling them, really. And my carrier gets locked underneath. Nice. Distance traveled. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little, yeah. Awesome.
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people
It's
they
30
help.
seconds away from the weather
We're
station.
all connected to someone else, Sam. But you'll have the honor of being the first person to rest there.
Do I have to? Like, I guess.
Your work is greatly
Maybe it'd be like Fallout where we sleep for a long time and when we get up everything's worse.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Could you imagine every night something takes a pint of blood or whatever it is from you and you just wake up feeling like a little lethargic because you just recovered from yesterday donating that much? There's a reason why you're not only allowed to donate so much blood at once, no? Or in a certain time period. And it's that. Drink some of these guys here. Only some, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming you go pretty quick. Unless you drink your Monster Energy drink every day. Monster Energy. Donate more blood. Should you drink your banana bread beer right now? Yeah, sure. Let me know how it is. I could use some warm banana bread. Takes about a month. Oh, very good. Maybe he sleeps for a month. We don't know. You give 8 ounces a day. Interesting. All right. Maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know how much the blood bags hold, to be honest. I mean, if we're going to be real, you can probably lose all your blood as long as you have Monster Energy on your side.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Don't they have the ones where they take out the white and put it back or something? Or they take out the white and keep them? I don't remember. I mean, do the platelets or shit, whatever that is. I don't know. I know it's super important, but like I fucking hate needles. That and I've taken medicine in the past, which disqualified me, but I think the amount of time that's passed since then is up, so I could donate again. But I fucking hate needles, dude. It's like fucking needles. Anything to do with fingernails or teeth are like my biggest weaknesses. Where did my carrier go? Or they just give you a new one? I don't know. Kind of interesting they have artificial one. You get 5,000 days instead of 300 between changes? Yeah. Classic. Send that one into Car Talk, see what they say. A blood filter. You got a shot in the knee, or you got shot by like a weapon in the knee?
Clear. Weapons detected. All
Let's go. Let's go.
locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's not the worst. All right. I just think I could really use some like nice warm banana bread. A shot. All right. I just want to make sure because there's a little bit of a difference. A free spleen replacement. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a needle guy. And my dad'll like pass out. He won't always, but sometimes he does. It tastes like those banana Laffy Taffy candies. Oh, gross. Ugh. No, it's banana bread beer, not banana beer. Yes, we sent the elder his edible plants. The automation revolution. So I got a painkiller, nice. It does taste like cursed Laffy Taffy, nice. I got like a fucking horse sedative worth of Benadryl in the ass once via shot. I was having an allergic reaction to something, I don't know what. And my mom still let me go to my mom still let me go play the tuba at band practice. We were not band practice, we were doing a like pep rally, little mini thing at school. And so I was just sitting there like half asleep trying to play the tuba. Banana nut bread beer. I just want fucking regular banana bread. Nice and warm. Models of 20th century cars. Sure. Send it for the robots.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
Banana wine. What gave you kidney stone? Diluted? No, mine was actually just Benadryl. It was just a shit ton of Benadryl. Yeah, no, mine was a allergy suppressant or whatever, not pain meds. I was in a pool, and I think I don't know if I'm right or not, but I think I had some kind of allergic reaction to some of the chemicals they were using in the water. But I've never experienced it since, so I don't know. But like my body was all itchy and red, and I felt fine after getting the shot, just tired. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's a far trip. Just do heroin? No, I'm okay, thank you. I usually don't, like, I'm gonna be honest, I usually don't take much, but I can make the carriers for this. Can I see, like, how much stuff am I bringing on this trip? Wheat seed delivery. Only 430. Oh, I could hear the heat kicking in. Oh, thank God. Yeah, well, yeah, I would expect he would for a kidney stone for sure. I dread the day that my high protein diet catches up with me and I end up with 60 fucking bladder stones, whatever the fuck they're called, kidney stones. Wait, was it the option to make this? How do I make this advanced? Like the super one?
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm. You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed. We're not talking about double or triple cropping. The process can yield several years worth of produce in a single 12-month cycle.
Oh shit, I didn't think that was going to interrupt them. Shit. Now I gotta put them on my shoulders. Not drinking enough, drinking too much soda. Well, definitely don't drink much soda. Although I will say, yesterday I had maybe the equivalent of a glass of soda between 2 meals. I had what I've been doing now is, if there's like no iced tea for me to get, I'll get a soda, and at the fountain I'll do like 2/3 to 3/4 just soda water, and then the rest of it I'll do like Coke. And that way there's just a hint of Coke, but it's mostly soda water. I'm sure it's still very unhealthy for you, but at least I'm not, you know, fucking overloading on sugar. Why not drink water? Ah, water's gross. No, I'm not a fan of water. I need to have my water served very particularly. I pretty much only like Poland spring water. And I don't like it from like the twist top bottles. I like it from the sports bottles. At room temperature, maybe slightly cooler. So yeah. That's the way I like it. Oxalate is a material in irony, vegetables, and nuts. Some people's kidneys don't process it right. Yours. And it bonds with calcium to form stones. Oh, very nice. I can't say I eat a lot of nuts. I also can't say I eat a lot of vegetables. Well, that's not true. I just mix with other things, like meat. Really not too much in the way of items out here, huh? Like in pizza form, I guess. I mean, if you consider wheat and tomatoes part of pizza.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better. The ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
Can't say I've eaten sour grass that I know of, anyway. Yeah, I don't really eat much spinach or rhubarb, so I guess I'm safe. 1/4 cup. Rhubarb. You crying, BB? What's going on, buddy? Oh boy, wow, it's all the way over there. That was a trike for a second. I was like, who left a trike here? I mean, I guess in a way, you do have a reaction to it, no? It's not your typical allergic reaction, but it is a reaction. You know what I realized today? And this is a dumb way of realizing it, but I don't have a microwave here. I went to... yeah, speaking of tea, I went to make myself a little tea because I was cold. Hot tea. And normally I'm lazy. I just microwave the water until it's boiling, you know, until it's hot. But I actually had to use the stove today, and so I have my tea. It's throat coat, and it cost $1 billion. I gotta get some normal tea bags, but yeah, for iced tea, I don't like making my own. Cause, and like I said, the reason why is in order to get the correct mixture of the peach syrup I like in there with it, it's very tough to get a very consistent teage. You know what I mean? I've been collecting these. I don't think I've ever eaten one of them. I got them somewhere. Yeah, here they are. I got 60 of them. The weather station. Not really going back to the weather station yet. It's going Friday. No, I hear you. I know that I'm not being logical or efficient, but I don't know. It's something I like a lot, and for the amount of time it would take me to do it and learn how to do it consistently and get everything the way I want it, I don't know. Why'd the music just change to ominous? Oh, that's why. Fucking hell. Live in the South now as a trader. I know and can teach a secret to Southern sweet tea. I do not want sweet tea. Oh, thank you, but I cannot have that much sugar in my life. I will not do well. Oh god, that's a truck. What do you think? Should we try and punch him out? He just fucking crashed, didn't he? Look at him, he's stuck. Run your buddy over. Hi, thank you, Strawberry. Oh my god, I don't know how to fight these guys. I just smacked him with something. Look at his ladder. I'm about to pass out. Shit. Right around the head. Jesus Christ. This guy getting up? So this guy I tied up. How do I knock him out? That's how. Is he the only guy I haven't knocked out? I think so. My medals were destroyed. I didn't even realize that this was a danger zone. Wheat seeds. Oh god, did I lose a wheat seed? No, they're on my shoulders. Okay. Put those all in the truck for me. All right. Disconnected from chiral network. Come back and loot their stuff later. Or those blinking things. Huh. Oh, what were they just chilling out in front of the good guy's place? Oh boy. I still don't know how to counter the thing, so.
Okay.
Time my own ping? Okay. Make a delivery, requested cargo. All the wheat seeds.
Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
The wheat.
Well, I'll be. Did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
Say goodbye to Monster. No. We need Monster. They're a sponsor. They're not a sponsor. I think it's illegal to say somebody's a sponsor when they're not. They're not a sponsor. They're just featured in this game prominently. Yeah, they're not a sponsor of me. I may have paid Kojima to be the only drink of the apocalypse, but everyone knows my stream's sponsored by. And I don't even want to say it. Unpure iced tea with lots of peach syrup.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her
Pizza and tea.
thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Impure stem. Hot soda. Was that a little bit Texas we just brought in line here? Timefall Farm has joined the UCA. New interview data required. Pepper interview. The Timefall Farmers. Have I ever had tea soda?
So, Sam,
I want to say
you've
yes.
been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. You're about to get pinged.
CH man?
Right, you can return the favor.
I did unlock it.
And cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the
It's okay.
wiser, and you
I'm
can carry
not
on
upset.
forward. Timing is everything, though.
I'm just saying, like, I never knew I could do that. Like, I know people mentioned it, and that I knew it was a thing. I just they didn't like. That wasn't a thing that was in the game. You know what I mean? So now we have it, and now I can continue to mess them up. Yes, I had the Canada Dry ginger ale green tea. I have had that. It was good. I don't think it was good enough to special order, personally. I think I've had somebody else's green tea soda as well. Just slightly carbonated and really more, but yeah, I special ordered. I think Amazon had it. And I ordered myself a case, and like I said, it was good, but was it really quite worth it? You know, special order it? And have to have it delivered and picked up, and I like to try things, so I'll order that, or like, you know, candy or whatever from other places and try them. So I was fine trying it, you know what I mean? But it's not something that I would make a regular. That, and it still has sugar in it, so it's like, you know, I really shouldn't be having much sugar.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict Timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to
Well,
harvest.
now you have access to the weather.
But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm about to switch to a screen that has a lot of white on it, so if you're watching the dark, watch your eyes. But here's the Amazon listing. Sparkling green tea ginger ale. Like I said, it was interesting to try, but like, do I really need it? Like, you know? All right, man. I'll be chilling. That'd be cool if you could grow yourself some tea. Recycle all those. Although I guess I could have driven it back, but oh well. Yeah, like I said, I had that soda yesterday, and I can feel like my lip hurts and stuff like that.
Thank you for your continued support.
All right, where are these orders going to? Yeah, all right. Premium delivery, less than 20% damage. Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, I don't want any equipment. Loaded vehicle. I'm gonna put it on my back. Auto arrange, and then what happens when you get in the vehicle is it puts it in the truck anyway. So all this is doing is preventing me from leaving it in the trunk, in the truck, if I get out by putting it on my back.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh look, they left me a little bit of beer. I left somebody a little bit of beer anyway. What is that truck? Is that a harvester? Yeah, I think they're harvest machines. You run in there and get run over. I tried. I can't ping them all in the truck, apparently. Also, they just all came back to life. I just killed them all. Where'd he go? There he is. Fuck. I ruined... Oh, the resins that he had. Oh, fuck. It can get kicked out? Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. There goes my 20%. Shit. Let's see how much damage it took. 14% damage. Ooh, that's not good. I need to deliver less than 20 damage. The truck took a beating too. Wow, look at that. One of these rocks is fake over here. There it is. Machine oil. The weather station, weather station, weather station. All right, I'll take those 3. Level 2 bola gun, sure. Metals, metal, ceramic, alloys, alloys. Can I fit all that in the vehicle? Yes, okay. Nice, alright. Let's head to the... That's a different pause menu when you pause during a little cutscene like that. Let's head back to the weather station and then up to here. Yeah, interesting. You don't... When you pull the trigger, you don't ping immediately. I need a place to recharge, actually. Post box. Oh boy. That's the closest generators all the way up there. Yeah, we're not going to make that. Do I have a PCC on me? Beer. PCC, I do. Okay. In theory, I could drop a generator down somewhere then. Yeah, you'd kind of have to be able to time it pretty well, because when you push R1 to trigger that scan, it doesn't happen right away. So I do 3, 2, 1, press. See what I mean? It doesn't trigger right away. So you kind of got to be a little careful. There's another rock. Ball gun, ladder. We don't want either one of those. trying to give a way that I could get more heat down here. The problem being is, I don't want to say it too loud. I think he already thinks I'm going to be using a lot of electricity. Because he asked me if I had a computer. House plans. Weather station. Yeah, I'll take those. I wonder how much more I could take. Nope, that's it. Oh, seat capacity. So I can't like get a space heater or something like that. You know what I mean? I like how I can offload it, but I can't put it back in the holder. Can we just drop it on the ground? Am I still over? Oh, shit. Tell me that like the truck is at max. No, okay. Like the truck is at max and I can't carry any more on my back. You know, I'm gonna have to dump everything on my back. But no, that's not the case. Alright. We are going to run out of battery. I know we are. So I gotta drop a generator, but let's see how far we can get before that happens.
Juice.
Apparently right here. Do I have 2 level 1 PCCs? Nice. Charge up the old car here. Oh, there's a butterfly on the screen. I don't know if I have room for this. We'll try. No, we don't. Shit. Rip in peace, I guess. Please don't tell me that I'm gonna encounter BTs on the way up here. Battery's running out already. Use a generator. Oh fuck, I'm trying to go to the weather station. God damn it. I really hope I don't encounter BTs. It's gonna be not fun. And I've got too much cargo to just fucking walk away from this truck, too, so. Alright, so the rain's quieting down. What? What? How did I get it stuck like that? I think if I hadn't, I tried to reverse. I think if I hadn't tried to reverse, it would have stayed like that. God, look at all those items to return. These guys are gonna fucking love me, man. Stunt bonus, thank you. Oh.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks for coming. It means a lot. You really are incredible. I don't know how you do it.
Precision instrument. It looks like a stand mixer. Special fuel. Looks like a nuke. An A-bomb. Jet standing. It's gone easy. Machine oil. Looks like gasoline. More machine oil. More machine oil. More machine oil. Houseplants. A measuring device. Very special fuel indeed, yeah. The fuel of destruction. Extra for delivery to a mountainous area, I noticed. Floating carrier level 2. Ah. New interview data. Some of this facility's bandwidth, yeah. Ooh, it's cold. 20 hours.
Good luck to you, and take care of yourself.
Worth of playtime. Almost 21.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's see where this is going. I was just there. I don't think I'm going that far. Yeah, we'll recycle all these metals.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Ooh. See, now this chair rolls too easily. Sometimes I like to put my leg up on my desk, and I just tried to do it, and I rolled backwards away from my desk. I feel like his life sucks. Well, I mean, they're not exactly in a great area, no? Or in a great timeline, maybe is the more appropriate.
Thank you for your...
Yeah, I'm not going all the way up to the top. I'm just going to the middle here.
Contribution.
Alright, let's head off then. There's no generator around here, is there? There's a watchtower all the way up there. Post box. Bridges. Oh, there's a generator over here. All right. Did I not just put a custom marker? Is that it right there? No. No, it's the weather station that we're right up against. It should be. North left. Oh, there it is. It's like hidden. Right down there. Does this take a battery while we're coasting? I'm not pushing the gas right now. We're just using the power of downhill. It looks like it does. All right, now I'm using the gas. Shit, of course we would get. Just destroy the ladder, no worries. Yep. Broke it. Regenerative braking? Oh yeah, that'd be great. You slide down the hill and just charge your battery. It's alright, BB. And if it regenerate brakes and recharges your car to full, maybe you can start charging your legs. Holy shit. How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh no. How do I get my shit back? I guess it was too deep? Please get caught up on this fucking ladder. God damn it. Grenades? Yeah, but I didn't realize it was that deep. This is not what I want. Goodbye, grenades. Let's get more. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We couldn't drive the car here anyway. Now I need those grenades. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. All right, that's good to know. It's already balanced. I left that bicycle at the beginning of the fucking game, and it's still complaining about it.
Dumbass.
Lay down there? Yeah, I can see. Weather station, yeah.
Show yourself. Come out and play.
Oh god, it's going nuts. It's just like a line of them, isn't it? Now I need those fucking grenades.
Someone's got cold feet.
Oh, fuck. I don't think I have any spray on me. Oh no, that's not good. Well, shit. It was alright. I was pretty tired all day, so it was a little tough. That beer's gonna get wrecked. The container is destroyed, which means all this acid rain is just hitting. Alright, I'm out of the rain, but I need a bridge. I wonder how badly damaged that is. Oh. 14% damage. Uh-oh. Gotta be really careful from here on out. Oh yeah, look at that. It does. Nice. I'm not gonna take the chance. Please, no more rain.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
God, hopefully they can deal with 14 damage.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ooh.
So you made it. Not seeing too much damage here.
He's not happy. B plus. That's all I can give you. Less than 20% damage. Okay, I still got premium. Ooh, by 6% damage. Look at that route. Oh, rip. That weather station I had to go to. I didn't have to go to it, but a B. Oh, that was the first earnest not S I've received. The other not S was a mistake. That was just me not realizing how the partial delivery worked. One of our bots have completed deliveries. Nice. $66. Oof. That was the bot that delivered a C, though, not me. Does that count against me? I don't know.
Well, take care of yourself.
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
Hey, welcome
further
back, Adrian.
information.
Get those grenades. Not get them back, but get replacements. I don't know if I've really had just cheese curds
Good morning, Sam.
by themselves, you know.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
You're welcome, computer. Mail received from the Timefall Farmer. More mule trouble. Oh, no more mule trouble. We got some lore here. Plenty of it. So I need to go to the Midwest, yeah. Everyone wants me to go everywhere. The Timefall Farmer. No more mule trouble. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, see? Sam, the mules to the north have been awfully quiet as of late. Got to a point where I was wondering just what was going on. Then I realized it must have been your doing. I mean, wow. Just wow. You're amazing, Sam. Anyway, you'll be pleased to hear that as a result of your heroics, we're growing wheat again, and you know what that means? Beer and bread and pizza. Thanks for your help, Sam. You'll pick me up, yeah? All right. Let me know when you're here. Alex Weatherstone. Weather station upgrade. Gearomatic. Oh, God. You know, I'm not even technically part of the core staff. I'm medical. I was supposed to keep an eye on our skeleton crew, make sure their heads stayed right. And somewhere along the lines, I got roped into processing deliveries, too. Anyway, before we became part of the chiral network, this place was a weather station in name alone. We were collecting meteorological data. Excuse me. But only over a pathetically small area, and we weren't able to share it with anyone. A sad emoji. Prior to the Stranding, they had countless weather satellites circling the whole planet, watching every move the clouds made, measuring every twist and turn of the wind. With that much data, it was easy to create forecasts, but things were different for us. We don't have a top-down view of the whole picture. But the Cupid and the network have provided us with the next best thing. Now that we can collate data from all over, we can generate more comprehensive models, which give us a much better chance of accurately tracking fluctuations, in chiral density. And not only that, we can send weather reports to every city, prepper shelter, and bridges facility on the network. Now we really are doing something useful. We owe you big time, Sam. Yeah, there. Rebuild roads, rebuild America. I see them delivery bots are on the prowl again. Guess that means the roads are getting better out there. Used to be highways and byways running all over back in the day. There was one, the Mother Road, some called it. That was the one us folks used to follow all the way west, chasing their dreams. Rebuild the roads, you can rebuild the dream, is that it? That old American classic? The belief that success and prosperity are within everyone's reach? Well, I may not be much for your UCA and your plan to rebuild the country, but if you can make that one work. I'll raise a glass to you, that's for sure. Chop chop, Sam. People are tired of waiting. Oh, fuck off, dude. What kind of porter grades are you getting these days, Sam? It can't be easy trying to stand out in all those categories. Cargo condition, cargo quantity, delivery volume, bridge links, and all that stuff. Couldn't manage it myself. I'd throw my hands up in frustration. I've got one piece of advice for you. Focus on speed. That's the most important thing when it comes to making deliveries, after all. How to improve it? Though, that's the question. You probably know this already, but in case you don't, there's one simple way you can improve your speed. Take the shortest route. Unless, that is, an area's infrastructure means that a longer, less direct route will get you there faster. Not so simple after all, eh? You probably got a feel for picking efficient routes already, though. Most porters with your experience ought to. By the way, if you're not feeling confident about how quickly you can make deliveries, why not try your hand on setting a premium delivery record? You might even enjoy it. Oh, and it's not just your clients who'll be happy if you up your delivery speed. Your body will too. As it grows stronger, you'll have more stamina, be able to hold your breath for longer, all sorts of good stuff. Keep at it, Sam. You're going to be the top-ranked porter out there in no time. I just know it. How am I not already, to be honest? But I'm going to not touch that order one because I don't want to deliver something right now. Peter Engelbert. A heartfelt expression of gratitude. Dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on your job exquisitely executed. I am given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. Alas, I must also apologize on behalf of my sister. She was asleep when you arrived, you see. As for myself, I was out and about attending to private matters that demanded my utmost attention. But I'm on way home as I write. I would have very much preferred to thank you face to face, but on this occasion you'll have to forgive me. Yours is a true calling. The engineer. I think I mentioned it before, but I was born in this shelter, grew up here. My parents are long gone now, but they taught me everything I know about engineering, taught me real good. My dad used to say that making tools wasn't mindless labor, but right and proper work. Not a job, but a calling. Those who answer the call empower others to create, and in so doing, leave their mark on the world. If you just want to get by, go ahead and do whatever. But that's what he said most people in the cities did. Most other preppers, for that matter. But if you want to live with a purpose, if you want a legacy, you find yourself calling. I think you've done just that. I mean, carrying stuff from place to place is one thing, but forging connections, rebuilding a nation, if that's not a calling, I don't know what is. You and me, we get it. What we're doing really matters. All the more reason we'd better stay sharp. Porter's coming through again. Hey Sam, remember that porter I told you about? He came round again. Been by my old place, the one in the ruins, you know? As to the why, well, seems he's gone and snatched up some of my belongings. A musty set of work clothes I let slip I was pinning for our last meet. Wasn't a proper ask or nothing, more of a be nice if I had him sort of thing. So I said it, and the next thing I knew, he up and says he'll bring him back. I told him no, ain't nothing worth the hassle. No need to try to be another Sam. But he went and did it anyway. Came back, goods in hand, safe and sound. Thumbs down, what? He's not alone, though. He said he'd formed a team with another porter. One to keep watch for BTs, another to manage the cargo. Neither of them got dooms, but together they can almost manage as well as you do. At least they did this time, eh? It's amazing what people can do when they put their minds to it. And when someone is like you... and when someone like you is around to provide inspiration. So they went to that mall that was infested with BTs, and neither of them can detect where they are? The bots are here, but is that for the best? That bot you brought us, it's a real piece of work. Takes everything into account, cargo type, terrain, and calculates the quickest route every time. And if it does happen to run into a BT, there's no void out to worry about. If we can teach it how mules operate, it might even be able to anticipate their movements and avoid them too. Which means all the risk in using human porters, the dangers you and yours face every day, well, they could be a thing of the past. Maybe not a need for you, might not be a need for you, to put your life on the line any longer. Time to start planning for the easy life, eh? But it's for the best, I wonder. Oh, but is it for the best, I wonder, leaving everything to the bots? Isn't that what led to the drone syndrome and all that? Better to keep people involved in some aspect, maybe. Same with cars back in the day. Everyone was all about self-driving vehicles. But if you ask me, a human hand ought to be on the wheel. A human hand ought to always be on the wheel. Am I right? Ah, they have the BBs? Yeah, alright. I guess that works. Bring me my timefall, Porter. Oh my god, this guy's such a dick. And his eyes are really weird. Thanks for delivering the delivery bot, Sam. I heard you were heading to that timefall farm down the way. Don't know if you heard, but rumor has it they've been brewing beer, maybe even using timefall to speed up the process. I'd sure like to have a taste if it's true. And if they joined the chiral network, I'd be able to place an order with them, wouldn't I? Of course, you can't print beer, so I'll have to rely on you again to get it here. Pity the bots won't be able to enjoy it with me. But hey, guess it's a privilege only humans can enjoy, right? Anyway, I'm counting on you. I think I already delivered that, right? They're so close together. Oh, I know. He's right next to him. Oh, we got another memory chip? Oh, I gotta put it in the fucking machine. Oh, his eyes. Oh, yeah. Well, his eyes are close together, too. But the place he's asking for beer from wasn't that far, if I remember correctly. I keep biting the corner of my tongue. Chiral clouds and timefall. Hartman. 2 years ago, Hartman's lab. Why do chiral clouds form? Why does timefall occur? Titanfall. And why does it herald the manifestation of BTs? If you put timefall on a water-cooled PC, will it run faster? Will it run faster, or will it get really hot really quick? You wonder how old wine can get before it's no longer edible? I think it depends on the type of wine. But there definitely is a point where it can't mature anymore. These are questions we still struggle to answer. As we now know, BTs are beings formed from something akin to antimatter. Their first appearance coincided with the Death Stranding. Prior to that point, it is believed that there was very little in the way of antimatter present in our world at all. But we've since learned that this is far from the case, for even before the Stranding, antimatter was all around us. I discovered a scientific paper on the subject titled On Antimatter and Clouds. According to the paper, the gamma radiation generated by lightning strikes can trigger the formation of positrons, and indeed, particles of antimatter can be detected inside regular rain clouds. The mechanism by which they are formed is not fully understood, but the mere existence of this phenomenon is enough to suggest something intriguing. Chiral clouds contain beryllium, yes? Well, what would happen if gamma radiation were to act upon them the same way it does in regular clouds? Could beryllium, excited by gamma radiation, exacerbate? What? Yeah, it's exacerbate. Minute distortions in space-time, somehow loosening the seams that connect us to our beaches? And if so, when the excited beryllium mixes with the timefall and descends to the ground below, could the entire region beneath the clouds become much more strongly connected to the beach as a result? This could well explain why BTs appear in areas prone to timefall. Furthermore, if the antimatter we previously thought did not exist in any measurable quantity on Earth were, in fact, present in such commonplace phenomena in the very clouds above us, would this not lend credence to the theory that BTs, beaches, the world of the dead, all these things have existed long before the Stranding? Too much of a theoretical leap? Perhaps. I do not deny our world changed drastically and irrevocably. Nevertheless, it could not be that Death Stranding was merely the clap of thunder that brought this great change to our attention, and not the change itself. Yeah, I think it might still be safe. It just might not taste very good. I'll just turn to vinegar eventually, no? Or get vinegary. Evolution, Death Stranding, and the Fear of Dying. Hartman, 1 year ago. Hartman's lab. The death has been Homo sapiens' constant companion for every step of our evolutionary journey. Our cultures and civilizations have been built with an awareness of our relationship with death, the extent to which we can accept and live with. Out of fear of the inevitable decomposition and destruction of the flesh, our ancestors developed elaborate embalming techniques, death masks, and the like. Indeed, the mask has ever been a symbol of the soul that transcends this world to exist for eternity in the next. The mummies and sarcophagi of ancient Egypt are but one instance of this. Honored individuals are given masks and placed inside sarcophagi in order to preserve for eternity, thereby transcending death and attaining immortality. Paintings and photographs are no different, really. They are simply modern variants of the Egyptians' mask and sarcophagi. Indeed, all humanity's crowning achievements, art, language, writing, are arguably a reaction to death, an expression of our desire to overcome it. They are great feats born from fear, and one might even go as far as to say that it was the primal fear of death that drove the evolution of our ancestors into Homo sapiens in the first place. In fact, I would go further still. I would posit that it was this fear that brought about the Death Stranding itself. It has certainly seemed more and more plausible as of late. You think it's a myth that it turns to wine? It starts going like vinegary and sour? Drones and the Singularity. Mama. Several months ago. Unknown. Yep, the bot is good to go. We're putting it through some field tests within the network service area. Should have the results before too long. Delivery efficiency within a given region is expected to improve following a successful Cupid connection as well. No, that won't be a problem. The bot's just a cargo carrier. Human input is required to accept orders and set coordinates. Drone syndrome shouldn't be a factor. And the Singularity? Not a chance. Well, think about it. AI doesn't die, so it might get upgraded or replaced. That's not at all comparable to death, so there's no reason to fear it, you see? The concept is completely foreign, incomprehensible. Death comes to all living things, but only humans have the capacity to understand the implications, to imagine what it means to no longer exist. That's one limitation AI won't ever overcome. That's the reason it won't ever surpass human intelligence. Prepper interview. The Timefall Farmers. The Timefall Farmer. 1 year ago. Timefall Farmer's Farm. Me. I used to be an ecologist. Emily thought highly of me and my wife's research into Timefall's effect on plant life. She was the one who suggested it could be used to boost agricultural production. See, Timefall's radically altered the ecosystem of the entire continent. Obvious, I know. It's just as obvious we're powerless to stop it. So we had the idea of trying to use it to our advantage instead. Make the environment better, not worse. Easier said than done, though. Take void-out craters, for example. Local chiral density is generally higher in their vicinity, which correlates with increased timefall. With all that exposure, you'd think they'd turn lush and green again before you know it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pan out that way. Nothing grows in any of them. Might be the timefall's done something to the soil. But the truth is, I don't have a clue. Which was one of the reasons why me and the missus were conducting our research. Gotta say, for the record, that it hadn't crossed our minds that timefall could be used to help grow food. That idea was all Emily, so credit where it's due. Needs air, huh? Maybe. How long does it take the cork to degrade? Maybe that's what happens, is the cork degrades enough where air gets in. Or that exchange can happen, you know what I mean? What's going on over here, baby? BB.
Oh.
BB looks happy.
Oh boy.
What are you drinking there, Dad? Stop hopping, God.
Fucking idiot. Thinking you could keep us safe. Man like you. I put on that bet. It's just you and me now, baby. That's all I got. I'll keep you safe. No matter what.
It was a motorbike, right?
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you.
Welcome. Following data cannot be viewed via your cufflinks. Honda Rebel 500.
Thank you.
Motorbike. The bike named for the individualistic nature of those who ride it. The 2010 saw a decline in cruiser-style motorbikes, so this model from Honda was a breath of fresh air, one whose iconoclastic spirit won it legions of fans. Simple, tough, and cool. It's a design that would inspire any porter to climb astride it and set off down the newly built highways of the UCA. Really unable to save.
Contribution.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm getting tired. So thank you all for watching. Podcast tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna stream. Probably not, but I don't know. Sorry, my fucking chest and legs still hurt from moving yesterday, and I'm tired. I got up early because I live farther away, and music's free. You guys have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Strawberry, have a good night. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.